Yes, EFD squad, and welcome back to Stat Wars. It's the OG edition. Stat Wars The Champions is finished. We might do a Stat Wars League format edition involving everyone from Team FD. What do you think to that? Let us know in the comments below. But
and Drunk Edition, bring that back.
Once a year. Well, joining me is a very chipper Patrick van Straan.
I'm so chipper. I'm good, I'm pumped, I'm ready for victory or defeat, whichever may come. I've had like 4 days off.
Yeah.
So I'm primed for this, I'm ready.
I've come dressed as an engineer because I'm going to service you this episode.
Have you ever had the doctor put their finger up your ass?
I have not, but I'm very much looking forward to it.
It's not good. It's not as good as you think it's going to be.
Do you have to adopt the fetus position? Because I imagine that's quite demasculating.
I was tied to the ceiling. I was
hog-tied.
I was there like a chicken.
I was actually on a swing and he was called Dr. Love and it was not medically certified.
It was not his finger. Jim Carrey.
This has gone quite blue.
Should we do this again?
No, I think that's gold. Kieran?
Hello, welcome to Stat Wars. I have this bit of paper which has all the questions on because James can't read them to me because he has quickly gone for an emergency poo. Good luck, James. Your stomach is just a mess. Ollie Turf, 26, has asked, who has won the most Premier League Man of the Match awards since the 2014-15 season?
Who's been good since 14-15? Harry Kane's been bloody good.
That's true.
I was thinking that about Sergio Aguero as well.
Yeah, he's got a lot of...
the sort of guy who generally goes underappreciated because he's in a winning team as opposed to putting in match-winning performances.
But he does get a lot of hat-tricks and 4 goals, actually. I've seen him score
4 against Leicester.
Yeah, he does it all the time. And so you kind of think, if you score 2 goals in a game, you're probably going to get the man of the match. Come on then, pick anyone.
Harry Kane.
Who is it?
Eden Hazard.
That's fair.
Yeah, can't really dispute that.
Was that easy? All right.
Well, James, you're off your rocker, mate.
The next question goes to Pato, and yes, James is still going for a Ashish Canal has asked, who is the only player to have scored in a Manchester, Merseyside and Glasgow derby?
See, normally the answer to all the derbies question is Anelka, but did not play in the Glasgow derby, to my knowledge.
I'm gonna have a prayer of getting this. Like a prayer, best pop song ever. Discuss.
Did Robbie Fowler go? Well, it's not, come on.
Well, I think this is fairly obvious, but I've thought that a lot of times before. Success rate, poor. Scottish football, underrated. Entertainment factor.
I'd say it's overrated.
Entertainment factor, can't dispute it. Never know who's going to win, barring Celtic.
Yep. I don't know the answer to this question.
Good.
Which is bad. So I'm going to say, I don't know if he ever did, but I'm going to say Robbie Fowler.
Is it Kanchelskis?
Oh, it is Kanchelskis. Mother. We've had this before.
Slack a
he's like one of those people you forget existed, like Poborski. Do you remember Poborski? Exactly.
You know who does exist and has aged tremendously well? Madonna.
You mean aged well physically?
From the neck down.
She's disastrous. You've got to be kidding. She's like after you finish with a chicken wing, what's left? It's horrible. It's no good. Rancid.
Our next question comes from Max Whitehead, and he wants to know if you can tell him the first player to score the first Premier League goal at the Emirates.
Oh, I actually don't know this, even though we've definitely had this question before as well.
We have. I believe he's acted these questions and he does not care if they came before or not.
Was it in the Premier
I
League?
somewhat respect.
Because I think the first overall, wasn't it like Huntelaar or something in like a friendly or something?
We've had who scored the last goal at Highbury.
Who's the sort
Have
of
we had this one?
tedious ball bag who like keeps a record of, oh, he scored the first goal at the London Stadium? F*** off. Stupid. You know
I
what
actually
as well?
have no idea. Can you let me answer this question?
Why did people start calling Upton Park the Boleyn ground?
player I am going to go for is Theo Walcott.
Interesting.
Yeah, no.
I don't think it was an Arsenal player. I think somebody on another side scored first.
Yeah, we've definitely had this before, and I was equally pissed off then as I am now. Olaf Melberg.
The next question comes from Midget Spork, and he wants to know how many teams have been in the Premier League with a leeway of 3.
Have been in the Premier League. What a silly question. You know what? I'm going to go for 57. Bang.
Ooh.
Oh, not bad.
Babs
Not bad.
age.
I'm so close to that age now.
Our next question comes from Albert Hamilton, who I believe got a question on last week with his regal name. Wonderful stuff. Are you a duke of anywhere? You know, someone like Gloucestershire or something. He wants to know, can you name one of the 2 players to have scored a Premier League hat-trick entirely from set pieces?
This is a doozy. This is a really good question. 2 players have done it. Name one of them. Henri.
Petrov.
Henri occasionally took
Oh,
free
I
kicks.
tell you what, Henri.
Alan Shearer.
You know what?
Did he take free kicks?
He occasionally did.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, I'm going to go Thierry Henry.
I think that's a good shout. Oh.
Crushing.
Matt Letizia.
Oh, Matt Letizia is a great shout.
I wouldn't have got either of those. That's a horrible list.
The next question comes from ZGR14, and he wants to know if you can tell him who is the only player to have scored in El Clasico and also the Milan Derby.
I mean, the instinct here is Brazilian Ronaldo, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't have a better guess than the Brazilian Ronaldo. Brazilian Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Hey.
Pretty elementary, that. Not sure I am on board with that. You're pathetic for taking those rating.
You're pathetic for
If you
not
had
getting those points.
any integrity, you'd say no. And ask me another question.
So we move on to round 2. I won round 1.
Did you go first?
I'm going to win 3 rounds in a row today.
Did you go first?
You went first.
I went first.
Yeah, you got no points.
You did.
What's pathetic now?
Patutu Hatutu. Oh, that's a new version. Never said it like that before. Alan Watts wants to know if you can name the 8 Spanish players to have 200 appearances or more in the Premier League.
Mata.
Fabregas.
That's my next one. Azpilicueta.
De Gea.
Oh, good. Pepe Reina.
David Silva.
No! Jesus Navas. Ball sack. Torres.
Cuellar.
Carlos Cuellar.
Alonso.
Yes! Yes!
Who else was there? Arteta.
Is that it? Only one left. Mick.
Man.
You should know that. You've been watching All or Nothing. Do you want him as your next Arsenal manager?
I don't care.
That might be the title, so
I'm not that bothered.
answer it. Reveal Patrick Van Straten
Sure, why not?
wants Kendall as Arsenal manager.
Oh, that's bull. That is.
Our next hot potato comes from Tenor of Physics, and he wants to know, can you name the teams that have qualified for the Champions League 10 times or more, but have not come from the big 6 leagues in Europe?
Holy cow.
Celtic. What?
Damn.
Malmo. Olympiacos.
No, that was mine. That was mine. AEK Athens. Panathinaikos. Besiktas. Really? Trabzonspor. Who's champion? Fenerbahce. Surely.
Why are you just going around Turkey?
Ajax.
PSV.
Utrecht.
It's still going down. That's great.
Doesn't matter because that's silly
Hey.
and I only got 1.
Great.
Anderlecht.
That was good. That was a good one.
It's a good question. It was a poor showing. But you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles. Third question.
Comes
1-1.
down to this.
Our next hot potato comes from Drew Price, and he has asked, can you name the Chelsea starting 11 from the 2013 Europa League final against Benfica?
Torres.
Check.
Ivanovic.
Azpilicueta.
Basingwa. Bertrand. That's the Champions League, wasn't it? Lampard.
Luis.
Malouda. Ramirez.
Mata.
Oh, on it. Lost the show on a Chelsea-related question.
Yes. Eden Hazard. Oscar.
Oscar.
Are they in there?
Oscar was probably an answer.
Bar.
Ashley Cole was still there.
Cole.
Ashley Cole was still there.
And who else?
That's a lie. It's a myth.
Cahill. What did it? Oh, Ivanovic was playing right back. Jesus, what a disaster. You know what, mate? It happens to the best of us, but not actually the best of us. The second best of us.
Who am I? I am JX Lim, and for 3 points, I've been in the same squad as Edison, David Luiz, and Fernando Torres.
Oh, I'm going to play with Edison.
No,
Maybe
come on, you got to
Benfica.
say now.
Nemanja Matic. Full set. I've had just about enough of you, of this show.
Ramirez.
Good answer. Good try.
For 2 points, despite being 25, I've already played for 7 different clubs.
Oscar. When would Oscar have played with Edison? Probably why it's wrong.
I don't know the correct answer.
I was named La Liga's most expensive goalkeeper of all time in 2014 after a €16 million move.
In 2014. Jan Oblak.
Oh.
When the f did he play with David Luiz?
Benfica.
Jesus, was he there that long?
I was still thinking Silerson, so
No.
fair enough.
I thought of Oblak earlier, and then I was like, surely he and David Luiz never played together. But all right, fair dues.
Torres and Oblak.
Horrible.
Ugh.
I knew it was going to be a keeper when you said they've not played together, because obviously, like, he can't have played at the same time as Edison. But
I did not pick up on that. Well done. Next question.
Our second Who Am I comes from Joshua Horak. And for 3 points, I have played with Lichtsteiner, Pogba, Gundogan, Fernandinho, and Douglas Costa.
Sami Khedira.
Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Oh, ballsack. God, you really are annoying to play this with.
Hey!
Absolutely insufferable.
Oh, you know what?
Why are you so clever?
I know. I've always asked that question.
Brain box.
Sometimes I think it'd be better to be stupid and happy, like Zach. I'm joking. He's a good boy.
That's it. Pato wins. Again, I think that's 3 on the trot since I last beat you, so
Is what it is.
I'm like Peter Crouch, 1 in every 4. Anyhow, what an episode this has been.
It's great. High energy, high energy,
Beat
high
in the
energy,
second
high
round.
energy.
Went on to the third to try and regain a little bit of self-respect. Didn't happen. But
Chokeslam Dave Batista.
Doug again next week. Get Doug back in here. I'll beat Doug.
Little palate
And
cleanser.
I'll play you again. He's like a sorbet, is Doug. Good palate cleanser.
Oh, God.
So, anyway, shows. Go and watch them. See you later.